at where my son works. He's living in the grocery store parking lot. So he's basically living on a main highway. I've watched him dodge semi-trucks and so many cars. I've seen him lick the pavement so hard because there was condiments on it or something was spilled there, but I mean, I didn't see anything. But he was obviously trying to lick up the remainder of something, and he wouldn't move for cars, and he was like right on the road by the highway. So I asked a rescue in Coldhurst who takes feral cats, so if he's feral, that works out. And they're gonna take him for me. They said if I can catch him, they'll take him, because they were worried about him being right on the highway. So that rescue is called the Cat's Sass in Coldhurst. So I dropped the trap. I picked my son up at work and I dropped the trap, and then I had to take my son home because he was hungry. Dinner was waiting, and this is 9 p.m. at night. This happened. I dropped the trap, and as soon as I got in the truck and pulled away a little bit, I saw the cat come around the corner. So he's hungry because he hasn't been fed in a couple days. So I'm just going back now, and hopefully he's in the trap, because if he is, I don't have to sit here all night like I've done previously. I'll just bring him in and put him in my front porch, give him some food and water, try and work out a little litter box to put in the trap, and then he'll be okay. He's gonna be safe. I feel so good. So also, I have an influx of cats coming into my greenhouse, so I set up a feeding station. I set up a feeding station. Where did I go? In our lot beside our house. On my husband, he has a flat deck trailer, so I put it on there, and I put the shelter there that my colony used to stay in. So I know there's one cat that needs to be neutered, and he's coming in the greenhouse and beating up on little kittens. So if anyone wants to help, you can send email transfers to not to me, but to my vet. If you look up on Google, in Fort McLeod, Alberta, she's called Edgewater Companion Vet. So I'd like to get that guy neutered. I'll see what I can do about making some things to sell to help with that. Okay, I'm just about at the grocery store. Hopefully we got this guy. The trap door is shut. I'm excited. We got him. We got him. Hi, baby. Are you scared? I'm sorry. Let's get you home. You're gonna be safe from now on. Yes, you are. You're a good kitty. Sweetheart. I'm treating myself to a Smarties ice cream. I'm so excited, but he's very spicy, this kitty, so I'm worried about scaring him too much. Yep. Got the kitty dropped off at rescue. He was dropped off at the Cat's Sass in Coldhurst. Very nice lady. Very nice. She's doing a lot for the cats in her town. So he's gonna be okay. Warm and loved. Just the spicy kitties are her favorite too. So she said that she didn't have any spicy kitties left. Now she's glad she has one. So he'll be okay. He'll be warm and loved, and I'll get an update on him, whether he's a boy or girl. And that's that. It's done. Now all I have to deal with right now is 5 cats in my greenhouse, 5 or 6 cats. And you can clearly see on the camera that they're not fixed. So right now I need to focus on family instead of cats, and making my suncatchers and trying to make some money because I broke my denture and I can't eat much. And I need to make some money to get it fixed because I can't wear it. It's like right in half, so that's what I'm going to focus on right now, and just feeding the cats that are around home. I know where there's a couple other colonies, and judging by the look of it, they're being fed. I've driven around town and seen other people have little cat shelters put out in their alleys and stuff like that. So there are other people doing their part too. Just everybody do your part. If you can't help the cat, try and find someone who can. If you can feed cats, that's great. Food and water. Just be careful not to leave food out in the sun and stuff, and you don't want flies on it, or the cats can get worms. There's just so many cats in our town. And we don't have a rescue in our town. And by law, does not pick up cats. He'll pick up dogs, but not cats, because there's just really nowhere to put them. So, that's that. I'm on my way back to Fort McLeod. I grab me some breakfast at Timmies, and then home before my husband even wakes up. See ya. I'm here at the Beaver Dams, and I'm going to keep the camera on all this because you don't want to look at my face. I need to vent a little bit. I have talked to people who shoot the cats that come on their property. I've heard that people poison them. I tried to save some kittens one time, and when I went back, the hole that they were living in under a building was boarded up, and Mama Cat was just wandering around the parking lot lost. I've seen a lot of crap out here. People need to stop dumping animals, getting kittens and just leaving them. The cat ranch just updated on Haas. He was someone's pet at one time. He's 10 plus years old now. He spent his adult life to an old man. Now he's a senior, fighting to live and stay warm and protecting his colony. Quit dumping animals. Do not get an animal unless you can fully commit. And if you have problems, don't dump them. Please call somebody. I know everybody's full, but if you work hard enough, you can find it. I proved that today and the other day. My colony was on the waiting list for almost a year. These animals deserve the love. But I should go home now. I just had some breakfast. Got a bacon and egger from A&W. Thought I'd come across the street to the Beaver Dams to eat breakfast and watch the animals. I think these guys here are nesting. There's two. They're very vocal, and they haven't left that spot. So pretty. So where I am in town is I'm on Highway 3, and all of that woods across there, that is the wilderness park that I drive through. All through there. These guys are squawking. Noisy. It's a warm day. I'm gonna go home, maybe have a fire. burn up some wood I gotta get rid of. Old firewood so I can get fresh firewood this year. It's all just 2x4s, and that's awful for camping because it pops and you get embers landing on the kids. So I'm gonna probably go burn wood.